Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lotus B Intuitive, and I'm back again with another What's the Tea, and this is going to be for the next 48 for my air signs. As always, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you guys are clicking that YouTube icon in my bio, because on TikTok I am here for a good time, not a long time. So if you guys want the full reading, y'all know where to go. I encourage you and recommend it so that you can get all the messages that God has given me to deliver to you. And it costs you absolutely nothing and encourages me to continue to put out content like this for you. I want to say thank you so much for everyone who has been liking and sharing and saving my videos. I am available for personal readings. And I do want to do something a little different today. So I was just thinking, we are all trying to achieve the same goal here, to get up our followers and everything else so that we can go live and be able to monetize or make money, whatever the case may be. So if you are looking to gain more followers and things like that, everybody just hit me. Okay, type me in the comment section, and for every person that you see that says me in the comment, follow them, and you guys follow each other back. I'm gonna do the same thing, include it, and let's help each other grow, okay? It costs us absolutely nothing. Each one teach one person, one moment, one life at a time. All right, so now that that's out the way, let's get into it. I do not have any messages or downloads for you guys. Spirit is making me, okay, the song won't go away. So I did receive a audio message, which is the song by Mario, I Can Hear Your Heart Crying Out For Me. So somebody may be feeling that way about you, or you about someone else. And if you guys are familiar with that song, it's about a gentleman being in love with a woman who is already in a relationship with someone else, but that someone else is not treating her the way that he feels that she deserves to be treated, and he's like, I could do a way better job than that. I love you, let me love you. But it's something that he's not making her aware of, I guess you could say. So that may have something to do with our message today, but we're gonna find out. Anyway, let's get into it. So this is going to be for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. The overall energy for Tuesday is the Mountain, okay? This is the strength. So whatever it is that's going on or that will be going on, Spirit wants you to stand strong, stand tall like the mountain, no matter what season it's in, no matter how hard the wind blows or the rain beats down, the mountain is not moved, okay? It is not moved. It doesn't change its shape, no nothing. Whatever is happening or falling, whatever elements is taking place, guess what it does? It conforms to the shape of the mountain. The mountain ain't changing. The mountain ain't moving. So stand strong in whatever it is that Spirit wants you or is guiding you to do so in, okay? Your message is the Magician and the Mirror. Stand strong and tall on the things that you want to manifest or bring to or into your life, okay? Right now, your manifestation ability is on an all-time high, okay? So stand tall and stand strong in that. It doesn't matter what it look like, sound like, taste like, feel like, okay? It doesn't matter what other people say around you. Get that tunnel vision, keep that tunnel vision, and focus on the goal ahead, the task ahead. Whatever if God put it in your spirit, he put it in your heart, he put it in your mind. He didn't put it there for no reason. He didn't plant the seed there for no reason. He put it there because he's already pre-orchestrated everything else that needed to be done, everything that you would ever need or want to fulfill, whatever it is that he wants you to fulfill. So you stay focused on him and all else shall follow, okay? That is number 53. That breaks down to a 8, and that's the indecision card in this deck. And that's about having, choices, options, and mainly between two major options, okay? And you needing to choose one. If you don't know the answer to the question, here it is. Choose you, whatever that might be, okay? And the 8 breaks down to the 4, which is the Happy Family card. So it could have something to do with the family dynamic, possibly. But take it how it resonates. Your animal spirit is loyalty. I just heard be loyal to you. And be careful with the word loyalty, because a lot of us, especially my air signs, especially Libras, they are very, very loyal. If they F with you, they F with you. Like, you know, that's how they move. Now, granted, everybody is their own person, but for the most part, overall, when you got a Libra friend, you got a Libra friend for life, okay? But you got to be careful, you know, you guys, who you are loyal to, because you out here crossing mountains and everything else for other people that wouldn't cross the street for you, okay? So be mindful of that. But we have loyalty here. And what I'm getting is you need to be loyal to the things that you're trying to manifest in your life. Cut out the things that no longer serve you, whether it's people going out, energies, whatever the case may be, thought processes, habits, whatever. This is number 29. And I was getting ready to say something about the full moon because yesterday I saw one and it was just so beautiful. I don't know if you guys happen to see it wherever you are currently in the world, but I did see it. And what I do love about the moon is that, what is it? It does the same thing that the sun does in the daytime. It lights up the night. So with this moon being here, you can see what she's being carried over. Okay, you can see that the crane is carrying her by her crown chakra over all of these mountains and everything else under the sun. Okay, and her crown chakra, your crown chakra is where all your messages, your connection to spirit comes from, all of that good stuff. So follow what they're telling you, the guidance that they're giving you. That's number 29, which breaks down to 11, which is the cornucopia. That's wish fulfillment in every area: money, home, finances, job fulfillment, etc. Okay, so they're carrying you over to that cornucopia place. Okay, whatever that may be for you. And this could have something to do with the twin flame relationship as well for some of you guys, okay? Oh, excuse me. And the 11 breaks down to a 2, which is the journey card. And she's traveling somewhere. The crane is traveling her somewhere, taking her somewhere. So you guys may be going on a journey. It's about relocating, travel, moving. You could possibly be going on a vacation somewhere. But whatever the case or situation is, you are doing it alone. You're doing it by yourself. It could be a physical thing or it could be a spiritual thing. For each one of you guys, it's different. It could be a combination of both. Also, in regards to love, it represents you meeting a love interest in a place of work, whether it's your work or their work, okay? Yet, affirmation is, I love life. It is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I am glad to be alive. I love life, as you should be. Spirit, as I was reading this, was giving me a message, again, about this loyalty. Some of you guys, the journey that you're taking is going to be moving out of that loyalty space. Not that you shouldn't be loyal or that you're never going to be loyal or that you aren't loyal, but Spirit is moving your loyalty from certain people who don't deserve it. They don't appreciate that, none of the above, and all of what you're doing, breaking your back, going out of your way for them, you have no idea of what they're doing behind your back, what they're saying behind your back. And though you may not be privy to it, they haven't done it in front of your face, you haven't caught them in the act or whatever, you've got the inkling, you got the feelings, because Spirit lets you know. But since you don't know this, Spirit is taking care of that and making sure that what they did not appreciate, you know what I mean? Sometimes people don't really know how much you do for them, how hard you ride for them until you park. And that's what Spirit is on right now. I know that's right, Spirit. Thank you. All right, let's clarify this energy. First card out the deck after cutting is the karmic. I'm mad because he/she don't see me or look at me the way they do you. So this person, this energy could be towards your person possibly, because this karmic knows that they are no longer checking for them. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit, and thank you. Clarify this energy. I can already tell, guys, looking at the clock, I'm not going to have all the time on here. I'm already at 9 minutes, so please make sure you guys are clicking that YouTube. All right, we have secret. There is a secret someone doesn't want you to know that will be exposed. Followed by, we have bottom of the deck, 4 months. So it could be something that's taking place in 4 months. It says, everything you ever wanted is coming to pass. I know that's right. And then this secret could have something to do with a betrayal. This is Juiiccy. And when I just saw the 4 month, Spirit told me pregnancy. Somebody may be, you might find out somebody's 4 months pregnant, possibly. What's this betrayal, Spirit? What's this secret? Ooh, okay. We have 2018. That year can be significant for one reason or another, but the 18 breaks down to a 9, and that's about grief and loss. Okay, it says, thought I could replace your energy. I was wrong. I'm getting my life in order so that I can give you what you deserve. You are divinely guided and protected. All right, Spirit. So somebody, they betrayed you. They went with someone else. They went someplace else thinking that they could replace your energy, but they can't. And they're mentally restless right now. And then you have people hating on you, not because of your material things, but because of how others see, feel, gift you, how they love you. We also have here spiritual bath. You need to clean your energy from off you and around your home. What else, Spirit? What else? Okay. We have carrying divine masculine energy in their bloodline. So somebody may be carrying divine masculine energy in their bloodline. It says, I'm addicted to you. What else, Spirit? It says they have an ugly soul. Someone has an ugly soul, okay? And now someone else, this karmic energy has an ugly soul. And now your person is probably trying to come back, or this karmic energy is trying to rekindle something with your person. Because it says practice necromancy here, which is about pretty much bringing things back from the dead, okay? Trying to awaken something that was already dead. It's done. It's over with. Ooh, what did I say? Didn't I say Spirit told me something about a pregnancy? Fake prego. Somebody, you may find out about somebody, you know, claiming that they were pregnant. They might be like, oh, they 4 months pregnant or blah, 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 blah. But we have a fake pregnancy out here. That is crazy, okay? Ooh, I can't make this up, y'all. Followed by the letter G. G can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial. Apply it how you see fit. It says spell work wearing off. So somebody was doing some spell work. I keep hearing girl. Girl? I don't know. Maybe somebody told you they were pregnant with a girl child, possibly, but it wasn't real. It was a fake pregnancy. But whatever the case may be, somebody was doing some spell work and now it's wearing off. We have, I'm building myself up to come and talk to you and ask you for your forgiveness. I am scared you may reject me, but I'm coming anyway. Followed by blocked root chakra. So somebody root chakra is blocked. That's where your foundation for life is, where your grounding, your security, your stability is concerned. Followed by uncle. Our uncle could be involved some kind of way. Family member. We have share. God gave us many gifts, not to keep to ourselves, but to share with the world. Don't be afraid to shine. So for some of you guys, your experience, God wants you to share that experience. Clarify this uncle. Why is this uncle here? What does this uncle have to do with anything? Okay, Spirit just gave me a message. For some of you guys, we have balance. For some of you guys, this uncle may be coming to help bring balance in your life because they're going to be sharing their experience with you. They may have had the same kind of situation and they had, you know, between the divine feminine and the karmic energy, and they chose kind of pretty much the path that you did, and they may not, how they handled it may not have been the best of ways or whatever the case may be, but from that experience, they now have a testimony. And they may be sharing that with you to help show you or teach you how to balance, bring balance back to whatever happened in this situation here for some of you guys. That's for some of you. The other message I got for some of you guys, it was this uncle. You're listening to them. I'm getting that real old, you know, young blood, you know, do this, do that. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. Lord have mercy, not the young blood spirit. But for some of you guys, you may have grown up, you know, hearing this uncle of yours. They could actually be your uncle or someone that you look at like an uncle because they're older than you. But whoever this person was, they may have caused this blocked energy right here, this root chakra blocked energy right here by telling you, giving you pretty much bad advice, you know. I know you've seen it. We all have had those family members in our lives or those people who weren't biologically related to us, but you know, we've seen them on the corner, you know, just on the block or whatever, those old guys who still think that they got it or whatever, they talking they smack, talking they junk. And what we don't realize, or what they may not necessarily realize, is that the younger generations looking up to them, listening to them, hearing how they speak about women or their relationships and so forth and so on, you know, they might just be joking or just talking junk or whatever, but the people that are listening to them is not in a place where they understand that yet, where they know that yet, and they take these people's word as the end all be all or face value, and it messes up their own life. And you know, who your person may have had the choice, which we clearly know here, they had a choice between the karmic and you. That's what the 8 represents, the indecision. They had a choice, and they chose wrong. And it was probably because they were, you know, trying to follow suit. They thought that that was cool and everything else. Is kind of like, you know, dealing with someone who is, and I'm just using this for argument's sake, you know, dealing with a drug dealer. Whether it's a white collar drug dealer or the street corner drug dealer, it doesn't make a difference. What you see and what you hear, what they idolize and showcase is the glamour or the glamorous side of the job. What you don't get, or what you're not told, you know, or don't see, is the flip side. They always got to watch they back, how much money they got to have, you know, to make sure that they have lawyers on call whenever necessary, and the bribes and just all of that stuff. What happens when, you know, they spot get ransacked and everything else under the sun, the ugly part that goes into that. That's not what they talk to you about. That's not what they tell you. That may not be what you necessarily see. And so I'm getting the energy that for some of you guys, you know, this divine masculine had this kind of energy around them, and not yet being mature enough or in a place to, one, either stand on their own to know that that don't make no sense. Why would I go and do that? Look at where you are. You know, look at where it took you. You popping all this junk, but you're missing the woman that, you know, God has sent you as a blessing. You messed that all up, you know, and now here you are reminiscing about the old days because you can't seem to move outside of that. That has become that person's karma, and they've listened to this person, and it's caused them blockages in their own life because they pretty much was listening to advice that wasn't really good for them, and now they've had their experience, they're learning, and they're trying to do better to try to balance things out now. Ooh, Lord, that was a lot, Spirit. What else? Clarify this balance for me. Yeah, because they having sleepless nights over their ex. They were blindsided. Somebody was blindsided by this. They didn't think that that might have happened. But Spirit is giving you an upgrade. That's why they having sleepless nights. They wasn't expecting your ass to move on. This ain't funny, but it's funny. You got to upgrade, baby. The God, universe, life, someone definitely wants to upgrade you, and you just being upgraded. Then we got 2 to 3 days. Hell, your upgrade may be coming in 2 to 3 days. I know that's right. I know that's right. It says, I'm going to apologize to you. Yeah, they are. They have to, because it's a part of the maturity that it seems like they have learned by the experience that they had. And it being spiritually guided, you and them. Clarify this 2 to 3 days, please, Spirit. This person wants a child with you, followed by they were heaven sent. So somebody definitely was heaven sent. What else? Clarify this 2 days, please, Spirit, and thank you. And I'm sorry, I just got another download, you guys. Your ex, like this karmic energy, is having sleepless nights because of your ex. They were blindsided. They did not expect the spell work to wear off, which I'm not sure why they didn't think that that would happen. But whatever the case may be, whatever kind of hold that they thought that they was putting on your person to keep them from coming to you or coming back to you, or whatever the case may be, stop them from their growth or maturing or whatever, they was blindsided by this. They didn't see this coming. They didn't see you, you know, still being a rose that grew up out the concrete from this situation. They didn't see your ex growing up, maturing, and things like that, and saying, you know, now that I know better, I'm gonna do better. When I was a child, I did childish things. Now that I'm, you know, grown, or that I'm an adult, I have put away childish things. They was not expecting this to happen. They were blindsided by this. Clarify this blindsided though. Please, Spirit, and thank you. Clarify this blindsided. Hold on, that's too many cards there. Way too many. Clarify this blindsided. Okay. Bottom of the deck says, you are very humble and giving, and people don't like that about you. That's their problem. That is a their problem. It's a you problem. Not a me or we problem. Okay, you are gentle, and somebody sees you as gentle. It says, let loose, let your guard down. Somebody wants you to let your guard down. And then we have under mind control. Somebody is really in their head about this whole situation here. Like, really in their head about it. Yep, you messed up, buddy. You or her, whoever, you know, whatever the situation is. Again, apply it how you see fit. All right, moving on. This is going to be Wednesday. The overall energy is the full moon. Here we got the moon again, another full moon, completion, okay? Something has completed. A cycle has been completed. Congratulations. We're moving on to the next phase in our lives. The message is woman holding coin, okay? This is number 42, but it's in the reverse, okay? So the woman holding coin pretty much represents a woman of worth and health and value, okay? In the upright. This could be you, divine feminine, or masculine. Though it's a woman on this card, we both possess masculine and feminine energy. So you could be a male operating in your feminine energy, or you could be a female operating in your masculine energy. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But nonetheless, let me get back into it. She, in the upright, you know, it's either you meeting a woman that possesses these things that will help you, that will teach you how to, you know, do the same, or you have become this woman, okay? But it's in the reverse. And that represents a woman who does not have your best interest at heart when it comes to those type of things. Your wealth, your health, your value, your money. They don't have that your best interest at heart. They will do things to try to manipulate you in ways that is self-serving for them. Okay, they may try to sabotage you and things like that. They're not giving you good advice, kind of like this uncle here when I said, you know, for some of you guys, that energy there, they wasn't giving you the best advice and things like that. Now, in this case, this is tensional. Okay, she's intentionally doing that. You know, she's making the choices or influencing you to make these choices to self-serve her in a certain kind of way. When I was receiving the download, that wasn't the energy that I was getting for the uncle. They were just, you know, popping junk or whatever. That was it. But for some of you guys, it's saying this, well, not for some of you guys, this is the energy of the cycle that has been completed. So this karmic energy, that's what I'm getting for this. This is what this karmic energy was in, okay? And that person, you or your person's experience with them has now come to a close. It's completion, the cycle is over. Whatever needed to be learned, taught, broken off, gained, whatever from that experience has. But this is the person that they were dealing with, and this is what they're letting go. That's the number 42. That breaks down to a 6, which is the contract card, okay? And on that card, you have a woman that has a blindfold on her eyes, and she's holding the scale, which is, you know, the Libra sign. That's justice, that's balance, as we saw here. The balance card had came out. The contract card is about something that is legally binding. Even if it's something for a shorter period of time, whatever it is not casual. It is legally binding. And I just received the download. Spirit made me look at the coin upside down and letting me know that this woman only got with this divine masculine or pursued him and, you know, or seduced him in a certain kind of way because he may have had finances and she wanted it. Or she saw, you know, that he would be able to provide for her in a certain kind of way. At least that's what she thought. In some cases, that really happened. In some cases, you know, that was what was perceived. And when she realized that that wasn't the case, you know, she flipped sides on him, basically, in a nutshell. But anyway, the contract card represents something that is legally binding. You could be the buying and selling of a new home, a new car, a new job, business, whatever the case may be. In relationship to love, it represents a relationship going from one phase to the next. So boyfriend and girlfriend, to fiance, to husband and wife. And for some of y'all who are actually married, it can represent the opposite, which would be a separation, a divorce. But whatever the case is, it's balanced. Like, it's balancing out. This was meant to happen the way that it happened. You know, basically, you're getting what you were supposed to get from this. Everybody is in this situation is balancing out. Everybody is getting what they're supposed to get from this, whether it's good, bad, ugly, or in between. But it's going to be for the better. Whew, in a nutshell. Also, I'm seeing all of this purple. Okay, and the purple again is the color of the crown chakra. So you guys may have been receiving a lot of messages or a lot of downloads in your crown chakra to do certain things that's going to bring you financial wealth and abundance in that way, and things letting you know about things that may be going on in relation to your health that has been, how can I say, like, the financial part has stressed you out in a way that it's causing you to have health issues. Here we go. For some of y'all, you know, this woman may have drained you dry, okay? And this caused you to stress, to be and worry, to have anxiety, like all types of foolishness. As a matter of fact, I'm going to actually read this to you guys. This is number 42. It says, woman holding coin is a female with connection in money, health, or value. In reverse, it says this card reverse could indicate that you're feeling unsure or fearful about finances or some health issue. It could also reveal a lack of value for yourself and your own life. Pointing to someone else, when this card comes in reverse, it shows a woman who may be reducing your own money or simply may not have your best interests in mind regarding your financial affairs. It could also be someone who devalues or criticizes you or causes you to doubt your own value. It could even be that the harmful energies of a woman from the past are still influencing you today. Be aware that you don't have to let anyone else's negative vibrations influence you at any time. Release any toxic connection and know that you are free to define and value yourself no matter what. Okay? There you have it. Your animal spirit is the Wolverine, fierceness. Okay, you need to be fierce right now. This is number 5, being look at the Wolverine. Look at him. He's like, ah, like he's running into battle. You need to be fierce right now with this type of energy and this person. And it's the number 5, which is about letting go of things that no longer serve you. People, places, situations, thought processes, habits, old feelings and emotions. You know, let those things go. This cycle is over, okay? Either this was someone that you were dealing with more recently, or this could have been something that happened, a relationship that you had with someone that was like that in the past, okay? That you still are harboring, if you will, feelings about as far as that situation is concerned. You know, the hurt, the pain, whatever. Let those things go. They no longer serve you. The cycle is closed. It's over. You ain't got to worry about that ever again. Your affirmation is, every thought I think is creating my future. Okay, so the reason why Spirit wants you to cut those things out, because even if it isn't a more recent situation that you was in, it could have been a past one, but you were holding on to those things, you know, of feeling maybe not worthy enough and everything else under the sun. By you feeling like that and thinking those thoughts, you're creating your reality with those kind of negative thoughts. And Spirit is like, nah, you are worthy, you are valued, you are special, you are enough, you are loved, whatever. And they want you to start filling yourself up with those things. Because this person over here, they got them. You ain't even got to worry about it. They taking care of that, honey. And it's done. It's no reason to continue to lose any more sleep over that person or that type of energy. It's over. It says, the universe totally supports every thought I choose to think and believe. So this is why Spirit is making it very clear to you to be mindful of your thoughts. I have unlimited choices about what I think. You absolutely do. And they're telling you, I choose. They're telling you this is what you choose. I choose balance, harmony, and peace. And I express it in my life. They're telling you what to do step by step, blow by blow, okay? We have 2 to 3 months. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit. Bottom of the deck says, you love me at my worst, let me love you at my best. Followed by fall. We are in that right now. But fall also is significant because what it represents. The fall, when you think about fall, depending on where you live, because of course not every place has these changes, but when you think about fall, what happens before the tree, before the leaves fall off the tree? They change colors, right? So it's the fall time, like what is no longer needed, they fall off the tree because it's dead. It served its purpose and it's done. But Spirit is allowing you to see, or has allowed you to see, people for who they are, how they are. You were the tree. These people were the leaves that were attached to you, and you got to see their change, whether it was for the good or the bad, or whatever the case may be, before you go into the next phase. And the purpose for that is so Spirit wanted you to see the people that you had around you, because regardless of what's going on, there is a table that God is preparing for you. And what does it say? He prepares the table in the presence of your enemies. And the reason why that is because while that table is being prepared, while that waiting season is there, while they think that nothing is happening and moving in your life, that's when God is doing all the work, the major part of the work. Like when the seasons change, when you go from fall to winter. On the outside, on the surface, it don't seem like nothing is happening, nothing is going on. But the most important part of that cycle is taking place underground, where you can't see. God works from the inside out, not the outside in. And when that happens, while you was in this space and in this season, you got a chance to see how people move with you, how they stop interacting with you, how they stop calling and checking up on you, how they didn't want to be bothered with you, how they start talking behind your back, smiling in your face, ha kikiing, and they laughing and joking. Oh, look at her, look at him, look at what they going through, blah, blah, blah. They ain't want to socialize with you, they ain't want to be around you, nothing. Spirit purposely did that because he wanted you to see, because nothing stays the same for forever. And now that your season is here, baby, now that your table is complete, baby, he wants you to be able to make a wise decision, a wise choice on who you allow to sit at your table. Okay? Period. What else, Spirit? What did I say? Get into the bag. Followed by back in the day. Spirit wants you to reflect. Look how far you've come. Look how far you've come. What else, Spirit? Somebody is obsessed. Bottom of the deck said 1 month, so that could be significant. What else, Spirit? Please and thank you. It says, I have been gift shopping for you. Bottom of the deck says positivity. Stay positive about your situation. Everything is happening the way that it should. We have bottom of the deck leaving. So somebody is definitely leaving. Somebody or has already left. It says, every song I hear reminds me of you. It's safe to love, Spirit said. You got a new job coming. I know that's right. Woo! Get that money. Get that money. You showed me the way. You inspired other people by taking this situation and not letting it completely destroy you. Yeah, it hurt you. And yeah, you may have, still some things that you are learning to heal from throughout this process. But overall, honey, you did not let it break you. Okay? You kept pushing forward. And that's also what some people were blindsided by. They sit, they watch. You got to be wary of those people that's like that. That they watch you all day and night. They don't never say nothing. They don't like, they don't comment, they don't do nothing. But they watching. And the reason why they watching is because they in disbelief that every trap that they put out there and set for you, baby, did absolutely nothing to you in a negative way. It didn't take you down. It didn't kill you. It didn't destroy you. It didn't break you. It didn't do any of those things, but made you better. You threw dirt on me, honey, and flowers grew. I would be mad too. Okay? It says, ex and their karmic partner stalks you via social media and online. What'd I say? They obsessed. They obsessed. They watching you hard, okay? Hard. And says, I'm sorry, I was scared. I didn't know which way to go. He didn't know. You know, he was making poor decisions, he or she, followed by the letter W. Yeah, I just heard win. You out here winning though. They ain't know which way to go, and they chose wrong. Clarify this W, please, Spirit, and thank you. That can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, nickname, apply how you see fit. Clarify W. Please, Spirit, and thank you. We have bottom of the deck protection from spirit, angels, the universe. They are all looking after you. And hold on, these cards fell on the floor. 1 month came out. So something may be taking place in a month. Okay, I told you when. It says, your cup is running over, says the Lord. You ain't got to worry about nothing. It says, you changed me for the better. Followed by, they need a handout. They need your help now. How interesting. Wow. Okay. These same people that had everything to say, took behind your back, did you dirty, just shiesty, just shady. Okay, shady. Now look, we got throat chakra. Somebody wants to talk to you. This is it. This is your ability to be able to communicate verbally. But they blocked. They've been blocked. You probably blocked them, and spirit blocked them as well. We have 2015. That year can be significant for one reason or another, but the 15 breaks down to a 6. Again, that's the contract card. Things is balancing out, honey. They need a handout now. Look, promotion. You getting a promotion. I know that's right. Upgrade. Okay? They had poor values and lacked integrity. Now they need you. These people that was talking smack behind your back when you was going through your season, because they thought it was going to break you. They thought it was going to hurt you. And all of what you experienced wasn't because you did something necessarily wrong or whatever. That's not how God moves. My divine, my collective, that ain't how y'all move. That ain't your heart. So God ain't moved like that with you. But what you experienced were things that you needed to learn lessons from, because what God had for you and has for you, what he's getting ready to present to you, you needed to develop certain skills and boundaries and know your self-worth and value and everything else, because he knew when he blessed you with your overflow that these creatures, these leeches was going to be coming out of the dark, out of the woodworks. Everybody running around now. Everybody, all of a sudden, they need you. And it's not all of a sudden they need you, but God put them in a position where they was going to need you. That's all. You got to be careful how you treat people. Got to be careful how you treat people. And if you really want to know about a person, watch how they treat people that they think that they think is not worth anything, that they think don't have no value, that they think can't do nothing for them. Watch those people. Watch those type of people. Because you will definitely see how they act to those people going up. And you will definitely see how God will totally, completely flip their whole world upside down. And those very people that they was shunning and talking crap about and everything else, lying on and just gossiping, all types of negative stuff, that's the very person that you're going to have to go to and humble yourself to ask for help. And God going to bless them. God going to put it on that person's heart to bless them. Because you need to be humbled. And these people lacked poor values and they lacked integrity. And they thought that it was cool to treat you and everything else poorly because they felt that you didn't have no worth. You was easily disposable. But as we saw here, okay, I tried to replace your energy and couldn't. Sorry. Gotta be mindful. It makes me think of the Disney movie Beauty and the Beast. That's my favorite movie. And the first part of that movie, the very beginning, first 5 minutes, Shorty turned into a beast. Why? Because he was looking at with his eyes. He was looking at this woman, the old beggar woman that came to the door and asked him for a place to stay for the night to get out of the cold. And all she had, she gave him what she had that was her only possession, was an apple. She ain't asking for no food, no nothing, but can you just give me some warmth, a place to stay to get out of the cold for the night? And she gave him the opportunity twice. And he turned her down. He turned her away. Not because he didn't have it, not because he couldn't do it, but solely because he was looking at her with only his eyeballs. He really didn't see her. And she knew it. And she gave him another chance. He didn't know, but she gave him another chance. And he turned her away because she was old and she was ugly in his eyes. And immediately in that moment, she transformed into a beautiful enchantress. Now all of something he begging and pleading, I'm sorry, you could come and da-da-da. She said no, because I've already seen your heart. I've seen your heart. You don't have no love there, no nothing. So I'm going to teach you. And now I'm going to show you, I'm going to make what's on the inside of you, the outside of you. As I stated, God don't work from the outside and he worked from the inside out. And his punishment was what was actually on the inside of him, what his soul, his spirit, his heart truly looked like. She made him look like that in the house. And what made it even worse is because everybody else that happened to be attached to him down to the damn castle all got cursed because of him. All of them got cursed because of him. So be careful who you keep ties to or who you keep trying to hold on to when God is trying to take them and remove them out of your life, honey. Be careful, because you'll fuck around and end up getting the overflow of their karma because your ass didn't want to move out the way when he told you to fucking move. Excuse my French. Oh, Lord, that was a... Moving on, it says, please don't give up on me. What did I say? Be careful these soul ties. Man, listen, I can't make this up. Can't make this up. Now this person, don't want to let you go. Big energy out here, yeah. Bottom of the deck, they know they lost you for good. For some of y'all, that ain't for everybody, but for some of y'all, yeah, they lost you for good. Dang it. We have loving, somebody who's very loving, followed by not child's parent. So you could have been dealing with someone who had children, but you weren't the biological parent, and you were there. You looked after them, you loved them, you cared for them and everything else, and this person was still doing you wrong. Oh, okay. This is a lot, Spirit. Bottom of the deck says drowning in sorrow. Somebody's drowning in their sorrow. And again, you got a new job, new project offer coming in. I know that's right. Oh my God. Okay, Spirit. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this and I'm going to leave this way to say and move on. Because we already have 41 minutes. I did not expect this to be this long. If this video is resonating with you guys, please make sure you're hitting that like and thumbs up, subscribe button, please, and thank you. Let's continue to grow this channel. It says new job / project offer you got coming up. Spirit said trustworthy, okay? Trust the process. They got you. Your good news is a concern for someone else. I bet it is. Followed by the letter N. N may be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, nickname, apply how you see fit. But I'm getting N as in addition to. We have 20 and 25. That year may be significant for one reason or another. But the 25 breaks down to a 7, which is the community card. So your good news may be a concern for people in the community. They feeling some kind of way. Yeah, they ain't think your blow up was going to be what it is. They probably ain't think that you was ever going to blow up or whatever the case may be. But it also represents your 3 spirit guides, which is your community, your spiritual community that's constantly with you, guiding you, helping you heal, etc. And they're celebrating. It represents them celebrating in the angelic realm, because you have been following their guidance, heeding their call, and you are currently on the right path. Also, it represents a celebration of some kind. Oh my God, you guys, bottom of the deck for this card right here, which is the overall energy, celebration. You are out here celebrating. There is a celebration. You might be getting invited to one, hearing about one, or going to one within the next 48 hours or so, or you just in a space of celebration. God wants you to celebrate because everything that you wanted, as it said, is coming to pass. Okay, you're getting double for your trouble. None of your work has been in vain. Let me tell you that. Followed by block. Somebody's third eye chakra is blocked. The intuition, the imagination, that's a part of your third chakra. Remember when I was saying about Beauty and the Beast? He was only seeing her with her eyes. He was only basing her value, her worth solely off of what he could see. Okay? And with what he could see, he saw absolutely nothing. His chakra was blocked, and he paid heavily for it. We have 2 weeks. Something may be taking place in the next 2 weeks. It says, I want to go to counseling with you so that we can continue to heal together. Kindred spirits is watching over you. Your spirit guides, they out here. They looking, they watching over you. They guiding you. It says, you're the last person on my mind before I go to sleep. Yep. God says, what did I say? I swear I can't make it up. God says none of your work has been in vain, honey. Somebody has a sex addiction or had one. It says growth, positivity, and peace. That's the mindset. That's your mindset right now. And this may be your person's mindset. This may be what had got them in trouble with, you know, picking this karmic energy. Because this karmic energy, they probably had a sex addiction. This karmic energy was throwing that at them or whatever, was, you know, doing shit or telling them they was going to do things to turn them out or whatever. And they got hooked. And it caused them a pretty penny. Again, they was using only their eyes, but not their eyes. They was using their eyes and saw absolutely nothing, basically. We have stalking. Now this person is stalking you, them and their ex, okay? We have not child's parent again, followed by money. So like I said, for some of you guys, you could have had a child or had children with this individual, this karmic energy for some of you guys. And, or you may have came up on the scene and this person had a child already, but you had money. And so this karmic energy just used you for your money, used you for their own self-serving purposes. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Moving on. This is Thursday. Overall energy is harmony. Now, this is a space that you're in or want to be in, okay? You realize you're going to learn some things. You want some things to harmonize in your life, to be balanced in your life, because you already know the grass wasn't as green as you thought it was going to be on the other side, you or your person. And what's even more crazy is because she looks like her. Like, she's trying to look like her. She's minding her business. She in her own world. She tending to her own work. She playing her music. She's, like, truly involved. And she's over here, got the same color dress on and everything like that. But if you see, she has a robe that she doesn't have. She got her hair the same way, same color. But if you look at her face, she like, boy, why? You over here with a violin in your hand. You ain't playing jack diddly squat. Ain't nothing going on over here, okay? You ain't even holding it right. You over here trying to impersonate something that you're not. And that's how you or your person may have gotten caught up, okay? You got caught up with a siren, unfortunately. But you can't be this. It wasn't what's on her. It's what's in her, okay? You can't duplicate that, but you tried. You tried. Woo. Oh, shit. Didn't see this coming. Guys, at the time, these mofos was equally yoked, baby. Look at this man holding card in the goddamn reverse. Guys, this is crazy. He had met his match. He was in the low vibrational energy and things like that. He didn't know his worth, his value, or whatever. And he attracted someone that was just like this. Y'all was two karmic pairs, match made. Lord have mercy. You put out that energy, and that's exactly what you got. And being that we have this pair here, so you know this could be the karmic feminine, you know, attracting this kind of energy from the masculine, or vice versa. Take it how it fit. But nonetheless, during the time, they were a perfect match. They matched each other's energy. Everybody using everybody for some. Like, okay, or not knowing their worth and value. So they're using other things to do that. That's number 43. And again, that breaks down to a 7, which is the community card, okay? And I've already broke that down to y'all. Y'all already know what it is, okay? Your spirit guides is out here guiding and protecting you because you on the right path. I'm going to read y'all the man holding coin in reverse. That is number 43. That is so interesting, you guys. I did not see that coming. Okay, so as we know, in the upright, it's about a male in connection with money, health, or value. In the reverse, it says this card reverse reveals that you could be acting against your own best interest where money or health matters are concerned. You might be spending a bit too much or simply not being conscious enough about what's really important. If that's the case, become more aware of your choices and priorities and bring more discipline to your life. This card reverse could also be warning of a self-absorbed or submissive man who may be out for his own advancement. Excuse me, not submissive, but dismissive man. who may be out for his own advancement, even out at the cost of yours. So he sacrificed you, y'all love, and everything else to get with this woman only because she had a bag. Or at least that's what she thought, he thought. And she was doing the same thing. She chasing after him because she thought he had a bag with her. Everybody using everybody. Y'all, they was matching each other's energy. Be conscious of the critical or demanding men around you. And always remember that you alone determine who has the real power in your life. So for some of y'all could have been dealing with a masculine who had, you know, money, and he may have been mistreating you because he felt like he had money. And like I said, be careful how you treat people, because this same masculine that was treating you all effed up made you feel worthless and valueless, maybe because you didn't have money or didn't have as much money as him, or what the other woman presented that she had may have seemed on the surface like it was better than yours. But God purposely withheld your abundance, your blessings, your harvest, your fortune, like what was for you. He held it purposely because it wasn't meant for you to have with this person right here. He purposely held it from you, not because you didn't have wealth and value, but because he wanted you to see the true heart and nature of this individual, the fucking beast. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. And you are the enchantress. Woo! Talk to me, spirit. Your animal spirit is peace, the gorilla. And you walked away from this peace, growth, harmony. That was your mindset. You walked away from that, honey. And for some of y'all, this is the energy that the masculine was in. And he found his match. She was probably worse than him. And it caused him to realize and look at things from a different perspective. He had to learn lessons there and everything else too. And now he's in the space of wanting to just have peace. Like, oh my God, shit. Lesson learned. And that's number one, which in this deck right here, it represents, you know, new beginnings. They want a new beginning. They want to start over. The affirmation is, oh, excuse me, let me back up. Let me read you your animal spirit. Oh man, I gotta read you the animal spirit for all of them. I don't think I read none of them. Shoot. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Spirit is taking over. It says peace. To seek or negotiate for peace is a position of strength, not weakness. Choose peace rather than war. Strong leaders lead by example. The greatest kind of strength involves restraint. Don't judge a book by its cover. What did I say? He saw with his eyes and absolutely saw nothing. He saw absolutely nothing with his eyes. His eyes deceived him, okay? It says my work is deeply fulfilling, whatever your work may be. Today I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I am led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. And what do we have here? Completion. That relationship, that situationship, whatever the case may be, has been completed. The cycle, whatever you needed to learn, grow from, break off of you, whatever the case may be, has been done. Okay? It has been done. Wow. Clarify this energy, spirit. Please and thank you. Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy, please, spirit, and thank you. I'm so sorry, y'all. This went on way longer than what I anticipated, but I'm going to get these messages out how God told me to. Clarify this energy, please, spirit. Okay, so it said, bottom of the deck says, don't block your blessings, okay? God is gifting you. So whatever it is that he's telling you to let go of, you know, whether it may be something externally or internally, let it go. Don't block your blessings because he got you. And then we have generations ago. These may be things that has been, you know, holding you down, chaining you down from generations. You know, maybe all your life you may have been told by other people around you, you ain't good enough, you ain't this, you ain't that, or you wasn't taught how to properly be, you know, you were taught how to give, but you wasn't taught how to receive. And people have been able to use and take advantage of that because you didn't know your own worth and value. You didn't know that what you were giving out, how precious that was, and that you were deserving of that same kind of energy back and love back in return. And you gave it out genuinely because it's truly how you felt about people, but people did not give that same thing back to you. And this may have been something you weren't taught that because the people that unfortunately, you know, were raising you, not that it was unfortunate that they were raising you, but it was unfortunate that they didn't give that to you because they didn't have it either. They didn't know how to give it to you because it wasn't given to them, which is why I said for generations ago. So this has been something that has been, you know, holding your family down, your bloodline down for many generations, you know, and here you are coming to break that. It's your time to shine, okay? Somebody is now feeling guilty, yeah, because they realize, what they did. They see you shining bright like a diamond. It says, I'm going to do the work. Now they want to do the work. What did I say? Fame and fortune. They see you shining bright like a diamond. Then, oh my God, I said somebody sacrificed you. Somebody sacrificed you in a way. When up here earlier, I said that. Go back and watch the video, you guys. I said that somebody sacrificed you, sacrificed your love, sacrificed your heart, whatever. What did it say? They took an oath and promised you as a blood sacrifice to have whatever it was that they wanted. Oh my God. And now they gonna pay for that. Because you get into the bag now. And they that may have been how they got their wealth, their money. They sacrificed, or they promised you as a sacrifice, but it didn't work because it didn't break you, it didn't hurt you, no nothing. And these people that listen, that spell work wore off, and they gonna pay for that because they didn't keep their promise. You are the light, okay? Let your light shine. You are the light. I know that's right. What else, Spirit? Again, promotion. Somebody is head over heels for you. We got 2 to 3 months. We got promotion out here. You're getting a promotion. We have parents. This could have something to do with parents. You could have been a parent. For some of y'all, it may not have been something romantic. A romantic partner that who may have done this damage or made you feel this way. It could have been a parent. And some of you guys are getting promoted to parents. You're going to be finding out that you're pregnant. Okay, congratulations on that. We have ghosted, to leave without saying a word, to go missing. Some of you guys, the promotion is you leaving your parents, like you like, I'm done with y'all. Yeah, y'all biologically my parents and y'all gonna always be, but I'm an individual and I do not no longer have to accept this type of treatment, abuse, whatever the case may be. I'm good on that. So deuces. You're getting unexpected income. I know that's right. I do it all for you. Okay, let's see. Spirit says work it out. There's something to work out. Possibly if someone wants to work things out with you. What else, Spirit? Wow. Somebody is a drama starter, always looking for mess or trying to be messy, followed by stress. Somebody is stressed out because their life is destruction. It's coming, everything is crumbling down for them. They stressed out now. They depressed now. I just saw depressed because while they're going through this process right here, Spirit is reminding them on a daily basis of why this is happening. This is their karma. That's why all they could do was think about you and everything that they did to you. We have marriage here. Someone wants to offer you a solid commitment or even propose, or someone is already married. That can be the case 1 out of 3 or all 3. Okay? Like I said, somebody could have been married to someone in this situation. For some of y'all, they was married to this karmic energy. It says your light irritates their demons. Ha! Be confident, baby. Be confident. It says, but it says confidence. You are confident now. It says, I do it all. All I do is win. That's right. They ain't did nothing but help make you stronger. Thank you. Just want to say hello and a huge shout out to all my haters out there. Make sure you guys are leaving your comments. If this resonates with you, make sure that you like and subscribe, guys. We have baby out here, followed by, I'm sorry I took you for granted. Baby, I'm sorry. Please. Didn't I say they paying for this? They on borrowed time. They on borrowed time. They got limits on everything right now. They need you. Woo, child. We have December. That's what, the end of the year. That's next month. For some of y'all, that's when it's all over. Everything going off. Lights, gas, everything going on. They trying to get, woo, this liar. They was a liar out here. Deceiving, deceptive, being deceptive. December, that's the end of the year. Okay, we have separate. So somebody may be separating in December. A divorce may be finalized or something like that. Ooh. But it's Jesus Christ. December is the 12th month, and that breaks down to a 3. That's about blossoming in abundance, okay? So somebody may be trying to come along and, you know, weasel their way back into your life because they know that you got blossoming in abundance now. Also, December is the end of the year, you know, so it's over. The cycle of the year is over, and you're moving on to new and better things. You're closing out things in your life that don't serve you for this year, all right? So be mindful of that. But the 12 also represents the temple path, and it represents that everything that you've experienced, going through ups, down, good, bad, ugly, in between, all of it has been designed and orchestrated, to happen the way exactly how it did with the people that it did for this very reason right here, because you're in a space right now where a whole bunch of opportunities, things, doors is opening for you, blessings is coming your way, but there's going to be decisions that you need to make. And in order to make those proper decisions, you needed to have the wisdom that you could have only gained through the experience that you had. Okay, you needed to have the wisdom, you needed to have the strength, you needed to have the will, you know, all you needed to know your worth, your value, all of those things needed to happen. You needed to develop those things within you for this very purpose, okay? They are devil energy, Spirit is letting you know. So they still, for some of y'all, they still in low vibrational energy. So be mindful of that. They coming in, you know, trying to love you, love bomb you and everything else, but they're a liar. It says all is working out in your favor. Trust, okay? Spirit wants you to trust the process. Again, they on borrowed time. It says thinking of you drives me crazy. Clout, they was, you know, with you or around you or doing things for clout. Somebody's delusional. It says, I know that I don't have to be no one else but me when I'm with you. Boy, girl, bye. Followed by the letter K. That could be significant for one of these or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, nickname, apply how you see fit. It says, I know there are fake people / persons around me and I'm letting them hang themselves. Because you got more money, more money, more money. Let them show you exactly who they are. Let them show you. Spirit is doing this on purpose or have done this already, and you're in the phase where you're receiving your blessings and everything like that. But he showed you these people for a reason. Okay? We have ghost and no communication. Go ghost on them. Go ghost on them. They don't deserve to have you. Destruction is doing nothing but taking place in their life. And Spirit is also letting you know he's destroying certain relationships or situationships around you, whether it's friends, romantic, family, or whatever, because he knows that it wasn't built on solid ground. These people did not have your best interest at heart, and now they're going to want to try to come around and all of that stuff after they ghosted you. They stopped dealing with you. They stopped talking to you. You ain't really here for no more, whatever. But now that you got this money coming, watch all these people try and show up. You also got a new love coming into your life. I know that's right. Okay? Success and recognition you got coming. Spirit wants you to separate yourself from this devil energy. Let them mofos go. Because it was said that's a sacrifice that you're going to have to make. And you need to make it, okay? Because the niggas didn't have no problem with sacrificing you. It says they don't want to see you and your person together. They salty. They salty. This new love gonna come through and shut the block down. And this negative energy is gonna try to do things to interrupt that, to interfere in that, maybe to even discourage you. Spirit to not deal with them or whatever. You know, wanna try to remind you of your past or who you was in your past and things like that to make you feel unworthy and deserving of the love that God has sent you or is sending you. Lord, he wants you to separate from this devil energy right here. It says, I'm weak for you. Followed by time. Time is ticking, feeling like they're running out of time. This person knows that they are on borrowed time. I don't know what happened, what they did, why they on borrowed time. Well, I mean, we know why they on borrowed time. But, I mean, like, this is giving me real desperate kind of energy. And they will try and do and say whatever it is. Didn't I say they gonna try and come and love bomb you? Didn't I say that? I said that. I can't leave you alone. Worth fighting for. You right. He or she is worth fighting for, but you good. You good. You had your chance. Anything else, Spirit, before I close this reading? Anything else? Whew, this has been amazing. Peace, baby. Peace is where you at in twin flame energy. Okay? So for some of you guys, like I said, you could be dealing with a twin flame, or you're going to be me, a twin flame. Tell me more about this twin flame, please, Spirit, and thank you. I just saw drama starter twice. Well, technically, this would be the third time. And I saw spiritual jail. So this person, guess what, may be in spiritual jail right now. That's what it may mean about the on borrowed time. What? Damn, y'all, they missing you. We have make a move, stop procrastinating, leave them, let them go about their business. Don't let a person have to tell you or show you more than once that they don't want you, okay? Allow your friends and family and spiritual guides to help you. Spiritual jail. Didn't I say that? Somebody is in spiritual jail. Your person is in spiritual jail or will be while you're having your new beginning. Ooh, child. I'll leave that way. That's sad. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Yeah, work it out. It says somebody is a deadbeat dad, wants nothing to do with the child or the mother. It says abandoning a situation, letting go. So this person's walking away from that. Shit is about to go down. Followed by success and recognition. Ooh, child. So this masculine, you know, maybe abandoning the situation with the mother and the child because they realized this person was karmic energy. They could have tricked them into this baby or whatever the case may be. They walking away from this whole situation altogether. The hell with that. But shit gonna go down behind that. Definitely, because she ain't trying to let go. She ain't trying to let go because he or she knows that they're coming to you or they want to come to you. What's this shit that's about to go down, Spirit? Ooh, pick me energy, which is dangerous, hurtful, and harmful. What did I say? Shit is about to go down because this person is not trying to let go. They a drama starter, always looking for being messy. And they know that there's unconditional love here. They know that this person loves you unconditionally. There's love, peace, joy, happiness there. And they got this pick-me energy. So whatever they could do or try to do to come and try to destroy a situation, because they see you having success and recognition, not only in, you know, your outside life, but with this new love, they going to see you and see your worth and worthy. And it's, ooh, child. Ooh, child. Bottom of the deck, 1 to 2 days. Followed by trauma. Look, this fell right on the pick-me energy. Trauma or trauma bonding is an unhealthy connection with a person who abused them. Nah, you good. Stay where you at. Sending you jealous, envious, toxic, low vibrational energies, y'all. This person is going to do whatever they can because they don't want to see you and your person together. You miserable, bitty, followed by marriage. Someone wants to offer you a solid commitment or even propose, or someone is already married. So this person that may be sending you this energy may be already married to someone else. And look, bottom of the deck says soulmate. This could have been somebody that was your soulmate or whatever, and they tied themselves elsewhere, you know, for all the wrong reasons. And now they paying that price for it. And they don't want to see you move on and happy. Like, how selfish is that? Like, it just shows you the true heart and nature of an individual. Like, wow. Again, on borrowed time. This person's really on borrowed time. Followed by November. That's the cornucopia. Wish fulfillment in every area. Money, love, finances, career, all of that good stuff. They see you now. Yeah, you see me now. Back then you didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. Look, again, sacrifice. They sacrificed you to call themselves trying to get some cornucopia and all of that other stuff, and it didn't work out the way they wanted it to. Look, I cut the deck. They want to smile in your face and they want to take your place. They fake. They fake. Bad karma. They are dealing with bad karma for this. Behind this queen. They dealing with bad karma while you got sudden wealth. Woo! Spirit, I'm just, woo. I want to let this go. Okay, listen. I'm going to let this go. Look, bottom of the deck. Jealous. They jealous. Okay. Oh, look. Oh, my God, you guys. They are jealous, okay, because somebody is head over heels for you, okay? But there was a sacrifice made here. They sacrificed you and your love and everything else to go someplace that they shouldn't have been. And it says you are very humble in giving. You are very humble in giving, and people don't like that about you. So somebody, they mad. This energy is mad as hell, honey. They sleepless nights, and they know they on borrowed time. No, they on borrowed time. I'm gonna leave this where this is, you guys. I hope that this message has been insightful, enlightening, helpful, and encouraging in any kind of way. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, please hit me up. Let me know. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, you guys. Oh my God. As always, each one teach one person, one moment, one life at a time. And self-love is the best love. Until next time, love you. Bye.